In a world often filled with noise, clutter, and constant motion, these interiors offer something rare, a sense of stillness. A living room that breathes. A place where design is not trying to shout for attention, but instead gently invites you to slow down, relax, and appreciate the beauty of simplicity. White minimalist living rooms represent a modern interpretation of luxury. They move away from excessive ornamentation and instead focus on balance, proportion, light, and material. In these interiors, every element has a purpose. The curve of a sofa is carefully designed to soften the geometry of the room. The placement of a coffee table creates flow and harmony within the layout. Even the smallest decorative objects are selected with intention, contributing to the overall atmosphere of calm sophistication. White becomes more than just a color in these spaces. It becomes a canvas. A canvas for light to move across the room throughout the day. A canvas that allows textures to stand out beautifully, from soft bouclé fabrics to polished marble surfaces. A canvas that highlights the architecture of the home itself. Large windows, open layouts, and carefully designed lighting transform these living rooms into spaces that feel airy, modern, and timeless. But minimalism in luxury interiors is not about removing personality. It is about refining it. Rather than filling a room with many competing elements, designers focus on a few remarkable pieces that define the space. Sculptural furniture, elegant materials, and thoughtful styling come together to create interiors that feel effortlessly beautiful. The result is a living room that feels both modern and deeply comforting, a place where design and atmosphere exist in perfect balance. In this video, we will explore a series of stunning white minimalist living rooms, spaces that celebrate clean lines, luxurious textures, natural light, and refined simplicity. Sculptural furniture and elegant forms. At the heart of every minimalist living room lies the furniture that defines the space. Unlike traditional interiors that may rely on many decorative pieces, minimalist design focuses on fewer elements, but each one is carefully chosen to make a powerful visual impact. One of the most striking features in many of these interiors is the presence of sculptural furniture. Curved sofas have become an iconic element of modern luxury living rooms. Their soft organic shapes break away from rigid lines, introducing movement and fluidity into the space. Instead of sharp corners and heavy silhouettes, these sofas feel light, welcoming, and modern. A curved ivory sofa placed at the center of the room instantly becomes the focal point. Its gentle shape encourages conversation and creates a sense of flow throughout the living area. The texture of the fabric adds another layer of sophistication. Bouclé upholstery, with its soft and tactile surface, brings warmth to the otherwise minimal palette. The combination of sculptural form and luxurious material transforms a simple seating piece into a design statement. Around the sofa, complementary furniture pieces continue this language of elegant simplicity. A round marble coffee table sits gracefully in front of the seating area, its smooth stone surface reflecting soft light from nearby windows. The circular form of the table echoes the curves of the sofa, creating harmony within the composition of the room. Nearby, a pair of sculptural lounge chairs may add balance to the layout. These chairs are often designed with soft contours, low profiles, and neutral fabrics that blend effortlessly into the environment. The goal is never to overwhelm the room with too many shapes or colors. Instead, each piece contributes to a calm and cohesive atmosphere. Minimalist furniture also emphasizes proportion. Large open living rooms benefit from furniture that feels substantial yet visually light. Low-profile sofas, floating media consoles, and slender side tables maintain the spacious feeling of the room while still providing comfort and functionality. Even the smallest details play an important role. The leg of a chair, the curve of an armrest, or the subtle texture of a cushion can elevate the overall design. These thoughtful design decisions ensure that every angle of the room feels visually pleasing. When furniture is chosen with such care, the living room becomes more than just a place to sit. It becomes an experience, a space where design and comfort work together to create an atmosphere of effortless elegance. And in minimalist interiors, that elegance often begins with the beautiful simplicity of sculptural forms. Layers of luxurious texture. At first glance, white minimalist interiors may appear simple. The palette is calm, the forms are restrained, and the decoration is intentionally limited. But when you begin to look closer, another layer of beauty begins to reveal itself. Texture. In luxury minimalist interiors, texture becomes one of the most powerful design tools. Without relying on strong colors or heavy ornamentation, designers create visual richness through the careful combination of materials. Every surface contributes to the overall sensory experience of the room. Wraps around curved sofas and soft bouclé upholstery wraps around curved sofas and lounge chairs, inviting you to sit and relax. The subtle loops of the fabric create a gentle texture that catches light beautifully. Nearby, linen cushions introduce another layer of softness. Their natural fibers and relaxed appearance balance the refined elegance of the furniture, making the space feel welcoming rather than overly formal. Beneath the seating area, a thick wool rug anchors the entire living room. Its plush fibers bring warmth and comfort underfoot, while its neutral tone blends seamlessly into the calm palette of whites, creams, and soft beiges. The rug does more than define the seating area. It adds depth to the composition of the room. Contrasting textures continue through the use of natural stone surfaces. A marble coffee table introduces smooth polish and subtle veining, reflecting both daylight and ambient lighting. The cool surface of the stone contrasts beautifully with the softness of the surrounding fabrics. Travertine side tables add another variation of stone texture. With their slightly porous surface and warm natural tones, these tables bring a subtle organic element into the space, connecting the interior design to nature. Wood finishes may appear in smaller details, perhaps in the base of a chair, the frame of a side table, or a floating console beneath the television. These wooden accents add warmth and prevent the space from feeling too sterile. And then there are the delicate textures that often go unnoticed at first, the gentle folds of sheer curtains drifting in the sunlight. The fine weave of a linen throw draped casually across the sofa, the matte surface of ceramic vases placed carefully on a marble table. Each of these textures works together to create an interior that feels rich, layered, and deeply comfortable. Minimalism does not remove character from a room. Instead, it allows textures and materials to speak more clearly. Through thoughtful layering, the living room becomes visually interesting while maintaining the calm and serene atmosphere that defines minimalist luxury. Light as a design element. Light is one of the most important elements in any interior space, but in minimalist design, its role becomes even more significant. Without bold colors or heavy decoration competing for attention, light is free to shape the entire atmosphere of the room. In many luxury minimalist living rooms, large floor-to-ceiling windows become the defining architectural feature. These expansive windows invite natural daylight to flood the interior, illuminating every surface and enhancing the beauty of the materials within the space. Morning light brings a soft and gentle glow, slowly revealing the textures of the sofa, the rug, and the walls. As the day progresses, sunlight moves across the room, creating shifting patterns of light and shadow that bring the space to life. Sheer curtains soften this natural light, diffusing it into a warm and delicate glow. Rather than blocking the sunlight completely, these lightweight fabrics allow brightness to fill the room while maintaining privacy and comfort. The result is an atmosphere that feels airy, calm, and effortlessly elegant. But the beauty of light in minimalist interiors does not end when the sun begins to set. As evening arrives, a carefully designed lighting system transforms the living room into a new experience. Hidden LED strips placed within ceiling coves or behind wall panels create a gentle ambient glow. This indirect lighting washes softly across textured walls, highlighting architectural details and adding warmth to the space. Floor lamps and table lamps contribute additional layers of light. Often designed as sculptural objects themselves, these lighting pieces combine functionality with artistic form. Thoughtful styling and artistic details. Minimalist interiors may appear effortless, but behind their simplicity lies a deep level of thoughtful design. In luxury living rooms, styling plays a subtle yet powerful role. Every decorative element is carefully selected, not to fill space, but to enhance it. Instead of many small decorations scattered across the room, designers often choose just a few pieces that stand out with quiet elegance. On a marble or travertine coffee table, you might find a simple arrangement of objects. A sculptural ceramic vase. A stack of beautifully bound design books. Perhaps a single candle resting on a stone tray. These pieces are not random. Their shapes, textures, and colors are chosen to complement the surrounding materials. A white ceramic vase might echo the tone of the walls. A stone tray might mirror the texture of the coffee table beneath it. The composition feels balanced, calm, and intentional. Side tables continue this theme of understated elegance. A small sculptural lamp may sit beside a sofa, casting a warm glow across the room. Next to it, a single decorative object, perhaps a handcrafted bowl or an abstract sculpture, becomes a quiet focal point. The beauty of minimalist styling lies in restraint. Each item is given space to breathe, allowing its form and material to be fully appreciated. Artwork also plays an important role in these interiors. Large abstract paintings often appear above sofas or along feature walls. Rather than using bright colors, these artworks typically embrace soft neutral tones, gentle creams, warm taupes, and subtle textures. Sometimes the most inspiring spaces are the ones that embrace simplicity with confidence. A carefully chosen sofa. A beautifully textured rug. A single piece of art placed perfectly on a wall. These elements may seem simple on their own. But together, they create interiors that feel timeless, elegant, and deeply calming. White minimalist living rooms are more than just a design trend. They represent a lifestyle that values clarity, balance, and thoughtful living. They invite us to slow down, to appreciate the quality of materials, the beauty of natural light, and the comfort of a well-designed space. And perhaps most importantly, they remind us that our homes can be places of peace. Places where design supports the way we live, relax, and connect with the people around us. Thank you for spending this time exploring these beautiful interiors with Homey Studio. If you enjoy discovering inspiring architecture and elegant interior design, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. There are many more stunning homes and creative spaces waiting to be explored. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep designing, and keep creating spaces that bring beauty and calm into everyday life.